rain! Rain streaks, you know we coming! Let's eat! We got eat! Let's eat! I told you! It don't matter, we gotta eat! Good people, it's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How are y'all feeling? And you know what? I understand if you're feeling anxious, frustrated, angry, depressed, feeling snake bitten, feeling like, yo, why us? Why the Cowboys can't have nice things, We spent the whole offseason putting the chip on our shoulder was crazy. The disrespect we take week to week, the players in our roster that are overlooked. Make no mention, Trayvon Diggs is getting his flowers now because he's injured, but every day for the last year and a half, 2 years, I've heard he's overrated. Now it's, what are the Cowboys going to do without him? Ain't that crazy how that works? It's crazy, right? But I want to describe why I chose that clip when you first turned the video on. Because you're probably like, why is Rome posting a hype clip? It ain't hype time. Well, listen. You see that hunger, that aggression that's going on with Micah Parsons? You see it? See, there's one thing that's above hunger to me. Right? Micah's hungry. We got to eat. We got to eat. Because we do. And we will. And this defense still is coming. We coming. Don't worry, Josh Dobbs. Don't worry, Mac Jones. And don't worry, Brock Purdy. Next 3 weeks, we coming. Pause. But listen, that's hunger. Hunger to prove people wrong. Hunger to show who you are. Hunger to get out there and show your God-given talents. But it's something that's above that. You ever been in a life or death situation? You ever had something happen where you got to defend your family? You know what that emotion is? That's called survival. Yeah, we've entered something that happened that's different. You can't fake this. You can't manufacture it. It only happens in that scenario. We've been here last year. Remember, we lost Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis, ACL, torn ACL, Achilles injury. We lost Terrence Steele last year. Experience is the best teacher in the world. Some players, some teams ain't experienced major losses on the team. So they're flailing. They GM freak out. Our team battled last year 12-5 with multiple injuries. Lost Dak for 5 weeks. LVE missed time. Zeke got hurt. I told you about the corners. I told you about Terrence Steele. Multiple receiver injuries. Multiple receiver cycling. Offensive line, most combinations I think in the league. Seriously, just moving everybody around. Jason Peters is on the line. All kinds of different things last year. Survival. Now, does that mean that we gotta worry about Arizona? No, it's going to be a funeral on Sunday. Because if the Cowboys were sleepwalking and feeling themselves and reading the press clippings and smelling and whatever, just feeling yourself. That was a cold splash of water on our face yesterday, wasn't it? Whole cold shower, cold plunge in a lake. Trayvon Diggs gone for the season? Oh, we awake now. We awake, and we in survival mode. It's like a wounded animal. We gonna be more aggressive, more dialed in, and that's the scary thing. We already was locked in. We're more locked in. And what I said last year when we lost Dak Prescott, I said for the next 5-6 weeks, I need one player. It's crazy how I got to do this early in the season. I don't know what that's about. I need 1 to 2, 3 players to just play a little bit better. That's what we need now. Losing Trayvon Diggs, no. One person can't fill that thing. And Deron Bland is going to ball. 5 interceptions as a rookie. I have nothing but faith in Deron Bland. But I don't need Deron Bland to go try to beat Trayvon Diggs. I need Deron Bland to go be the best Deron Bland. That's going to be perfect. Stephon Gilmore, I need you to dig a little bit deep. Pull that defensive player of the year out. Just a little bit of it. Micah Parsons, you keep doing what you've been doing, which is transcending pass rushing. changing the game, rewriting history. That's what you keep doing. D-Law, I know you got it in you. Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler. I need a little bit more from y'all. Sam Williams. LVE. Our crazy safety room. Everybody. Israel Mukwamo, you get on the field, I need something from you. I need you to play a little. I need you to be more locked in. All these people got talent. Marquise Bell get on the field. Wanye Thomas. I'm naming all these players, Malik Hooker, Jaron Kearse, because you know our defense is stacked. But see, the media wants us to get scared. They want us to experience fear. Fear ain't the emotion. We're in survival mode. It was already us versus the world. But then when you got people like all the fans that was cheering about Trayvon being hurt, we see you. We got the receipts. And it's a lot of them. It's a dark place you got to go to get excited about somebody having a season-ending injury. But, you go do your thing. We ain't doing that. Then you got national media. See, this is the separation. You always got dark fans that'll hate on people that get hurt. National media. Bart Scott out there laughing. Something always happens to the Cowboys. It's a joke. See, that's the type of fuel that you throwing on a fire. That's what I'm saying. Like, that video I showed you in the beginning, you're going to get that emotion, but it's not going to be from hunger. Now it's survival. Now it's us versus y'all for real. Because now we see how y'all giving it up. We see how the media do. They want us to fail no matter what. I don't care if the whole team get injured. I don't care. I just want y'all not to make it. If that's how you coming at us, okay. All right. There's a word in our culture. 3-letter word. That's perfect for this. The world hating on us, people just clowning us. I got people coming to me sideways on Twitter, and I hear y'all. It's a lesson in every bar. I hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just situations like this make people expose themselves to how they really feel about you. Let's just say that. I pay attention. Because it's free. But when all this happened, I sat back. I got angry. I lashed out. Fell back, kind of analyzed, paid attention to everybody's movements. I see how they acting in the media today, and I see it. And the word I'm looking for is bet. You ever had something happen and you just like, all right, bet. That level of focus, it's like we playing Madden and I'm getting beat, but I just set up. Hold on, let me set up. I bet. That's how I feel right now. That's how the Cowboys feel right now. Okay, our season's over. Our season's over. We're not gonna be able to do nothing with Trayvon Diggs or without Trayvon Diggs. All right, bet. I hear people just listen to receivers. What you gonna do with the Eagles? What you gonna do with Jahan Dotson and Terry McLaurin? We gonna whip their ass like we've been doing. That's what we gonna do. Because that's what we do. That's why my quarterback owns this division. But it's cool. It is cool. Like, let me calm myself down. Like I'm about to play. But it is what it is, though. Survival mode. That's what the Cowboys just went into. And I love it. Because I was worried. The one thing you worry about with the Cowboys is, are we going to start feeling ourselves too much to where we take things for granted? And you hate that it had to be Trayvon or any of our starters. But now, the reality of how delicate this year is peeks through. It's not a guarantee we win nothing. It's not a guarantee we make the playoffs. We only won 2 games. Lock in. Get back to work. We got stuff to do. The week-to-week accolades, I saw, look, Tyron Smith, salute. Highly graded from PFF. Deserves every bit of it. Y'all forgot about Tyron Smith. Balling. D-Law, Micah Parsons rated as the best pass rushing duo in the league, both in the 90s. Balling. Love it. Trayvon Diggs, salute. Great grades from PFF, finally. And then he gets hurt. Balling. Micah. MVP talk all week. MVP. All that trying to lull us to sleep. We ain't going. We ain't going. I hear that the Cardinals coordinator, Dak Prescott, good from the one platform, mouth platform. Throw from here, do this. We ain't trying to hear it. We coming to show you. We coming to show you. We ain't trying to hear it. We just ain't trying to hear it. So look. Live tomorrow. Y'all already know Saturday Night Live with CFT. We gonna get to it. We gonna talk about everything. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and don't panic. Y'all just put us in survival mode. That's worse than what we was before. I holla.